Barbie. I'm Barbie. Welcome to my dream house. You must be here for the makeover night. You are a little early, but that's okay. Oh, you hadn't heard about it? But every night is makeover night. Forever and ever. I see that you've picked an outfit that will really give us a challenge today. You're not here for that? Oh. You must be new here. Are you a new line model? What kind of doll are you? You're not a Barbie or Ken? You're from the real world? Oh no. How did you get here? Never mind. This seems to happen sometimes. We'll figure out a way to get you back. The most important thing right now is to make sure that you blend in like a true Barbie or Ken, so no one suspects anything unusual. How rude of me. I haven't offered you a drink. Would you like one? Of course. There. Here you are. And how about some cookies too? Aren't they delicious? I hope you enjoy it. Now, it's true that you look super beautiful as you are. In Barbieland, we celebrate individuality and uniqueness. Every Barbie and Ken is different. And you're perfect just the way you are. And that's what makes you special. But blending in will help you have an even more amazing time here. Let's see what we can do. I just realized you're just like Alan. There are no multiples of Alan. He's just Alan. Now, what do you want to be? Well, I mean, here you can be anything you wish, anyone you want to be. If you set your mind to it, you can do it. Oh, it's okay if you don't know right now. Think on it. You can always decide tomorrow. We can start off small with today's outfit. We'll give you that Barbie makeover after all. So, first things first, let's pick out an outfit from my fabulous wardrobe. So, what are we wearing today? Dress or suit? Either way, that power looks so good on you. This is a beautiful dress. So much pink. Or this tie to go with your suit. Of course it's pink. What else? Pink goes with everything. Head to toe. You don't often wear pink? Oh, I can't even imagine. Well, don't you give it a try? Embrace new opportunities. Would you like to? This one or the dress? Very well. You can try those. Now, what to go with that? If you're wearing the dress, maybe a nice neck scarf, of course. I have so many. I'll get a few to show you. You like this one too? Thank you. It's one of my favorites. It seems to go with everything that I wear. So we have one with cats. Just a touch of pink, of course. It is a little darker than I would usually go for, but the cats make it worth it. Now let's see. I think that this one would be so beyond perfect on you. It goes with your eyes so well. Why don't you try this one? Another one to try? Sure. I have another one with cats, of course. This one is blue. Mostly blue and yellow and pink. Let's see. The yellow really makes your cheeks pop. The color of your blush, of course. Or is that a natural flush? Well, whichever it is, this one also suits you perfectly. Yes, I think you should try them all on. Next, what about nail polish? Well, you're going to need a Barbie manicure for sure while you're here. That's the spirit. Now let's see what we got. I'm so glad that you're willing to try the different outfits and a different color for you. Sure, you can go put them on while I'm getting the nail polish ready. You go test. All right. So we have bright pink. This one. This one. Oh, you look so wonderful. It's like it was meant to be. How do you feel? It's fun to try, isn't it? But always stay true to yourself. You don't have to change who you are to fit in. Just embrace the Barbie spirit of kindness, positivity, and self-belief. You'll find that we all have different interests and talents here. And that's what makes us so unique. You look so perfect. I'm so happy you like it. And see, I told you that pink looks good with everything. Now those nails. I have a few different colors of nail polish, but first, quickly let me file those nails down a little before we paint them. What do you think? Yeah. Could I have your hand? Thank you. This is just the finishing touch we need. Your nails are beautiful, by the way. So what would you like to do while you're in Barbieland? Hold that thought. I just remembered. Today is rollerblading day at the park near the beach. Oh, you have to come along. Did you bring your rollerblades? Oh, that's weird. I literally go nowhere without mine. But it's okay. I have a spare pair of roller skates you can lend. Perfect then. Now, there we are. Now to paint your nails. I have a few different colors for you to choose from. We have this beautiful pink, just like I'm wearing today. We have another beautiful pink. And a darker pink. You like this one? Good choice. I think it's my favorite. This will be the perfect shade for you to blend in. Now, the Barbies and Kens can't know that you're not from here, that you're from the real world, okay? Otherwise, you'll have to leave straight away. And you don't want to go before we go skating, right? No, I didn't think so. So we have to keep it hush-hush, okay, for now. There. Our nails are always pristine. So this will be the best shade for you. I think it goes so well with everything we've put together for you today. How are you feeling? Good. All right. We're pretty much done with your nails. Oh, they won't be wet. There's like nothing in this anyway. The color just kind of appears on your nails as I get closer with this. Cool, huh? So, put that back in my bag. Should we need a top up later? I'll just get those roller skates, okay? Here's one. Now then, why don't you try it on to see if they fit? I think they will be perfect for you. Give them a go. Oh my gosh, today is going to be super fun. Rollerblading is one of my favorite activities in Barbieland. Ken loves it too. He's going to be there today. You'll get to meet him. Now, we have to make sure that those fit you perfectly. Ill-fitting skates can be uncomfortable and unsafe. So, make sure that your toes have some wiggle room inside the skates. They shouldn't feel cramped or anything like that. Uncomfortable. Alright? Second, check that the skates provide good ankle support too. But they shouldn't be too tight around your ankles. And lastly, fasten the straps or the laces securely to keep your feet stable. Oh, I can help you with that. I'm a professional at this.
Hi, Barbie.
Oh, hi, Barbie.
Who's this?
Oh, I'm just helping them get ready. They're a new line model and they'll be joining us later to skate.
Oh, great. All the Barbies and Kens will be there. Just like every day. I can't wait. And hey, I just have to say, I love your style.
Bye, Barbie.
Bye, Barbie.
Whew. That was close. But see, you're already blending in so well. She didn't even notice that you're like Alan. And she says she likes your style. Now, onto the skates. Do they fit okay? Oh, wonderful. Before we head out, though, I'd like to make sure that the wheels are in good condition. Sometimes they might need a little maintenance. Oh, I can show you. You pass them back to me? Sure. Okay. So, we first need to check that the wheels are clean and completely free of debris, and that they rotate smoothly. Not that there's any dust, I think you call it, or anything like that in Barbieland, but who knows? Maybe you brought some with you. I think that they're pretty okay, but just to be safe. We don't want them to get jammed up while you're skating, do we? It's neat, huh? I learned this from roller skating Barbie, of course. She has such an amazing style. All Barbies do. Now, I think the Okay. Do you like the color? Me too. How long has it been since you roller skated? Really? Oh my gosh, I can't go a day without rollerblading. I don't know what I would do with myself. My afternoons. All right. Everything looks to be good with the support on your ankle too. So, now that we need to check that they're nice and tight and that all parts are in place on the wheels. Okay? I have my toolkit just here in this cute little bag. Thankfully, Roller Skating Barbie has a lot of spare toolkits. So she gave me this one to keep for myself. Isn't that so sweet? So we have this tool to tighten up the wheels and an Allen key. Allen key. It's like it was meant to be. Okay. And the back ones. You had no idea that there was so much to it. Me either. Until Barbie told me. But it's all part of the roller skating fun. There now. I think that looks good. Maybe just one more. On the bottom here. Okay, and check the brakes are all intact. Nice and tight. Okay. Perfect. I think you're all ready. There you are. Now, your skates are ready, but you are not. Safety is essential, of course. So, before we leave, let's make sure that we take our toolkit, just in case we need it again. I'll put that in my bag. But you also need to have your protective gear on. To avoid any accidents, of course. It's best to wear knee pads, elbow pads, and a helmet. Safety always comes first. Now I have these pads for you. What do you think? Nice color? course they're pink. You'll get used to it real quick. Now these pads have what I think are called beans inside. Yes. So if you fall, they'll protect you really well. We don't really get injuries here. And if we do, then we heal in about 10 seconds. But for you, it's better to be much more cautious. Don't you think? Yeah? I'm glad you agree. So we can fix those on if you like. Okay, put these on your knees. There. How is that? Not too tight, I'm sorry. Wonderful. And the next one on your other knee. There we are. And now your elbow pads, okay? Just right here. I could have your arm. Just wrap that around. Is that comfortable? Okay. And the last one on your other arm here. How's that? Okay, good. Now, as you're adjusting to a new place, I know it can be quite an adventure. And kind of scary. But remember that we are all here to support you. We love having new friends, and you'll fit right in with a little Barbie flair. You're already fitting in beautifully. You just have to be yourself, and you'll create long-lasting friendships. All right, so if you move your arms and legs around a little, are those snug fitting but comfortable? Okay, perfect. So I think we need to just add a few more elements to your look. It's almost always about those little finishing touches. The accessories, of course, like my scarf, the nails, earrings, necklaces, sunglasses, hats. Oh my, it's all about being bold and sparkly. So I do have a few accessories in my wardrobe for today. How about these beautiful earrings, which are very pretty. They're kind of like mine today, but pink. We also have something less dramatic. These little studs that are golden, plastic, and white. They can be so cute. We also have a more dramatic flair, if you prefer, with these rainfall earrings. Aren't they beautiful? You like these ones? These are the perfect choice. I hope that you will pick these. Would you like me to put them in for you? Of course. You turn your head slightly, please. There we are. Perfect. And this side. There. Now, this bracelet is a must-have. I mean, it goes so well with your earrings, with your scarf, with your roller skates. Oh my gosh. You are all matching so wonderfully. And it's stretchy and comfortable too. You hold out your arm for me. Thank you. There. Sunglasses. Of course. Now, you put these on. There. That is just the perfect touch to your outfit. Oh my goodness. I don't think you could look more like a Barbie or Ken if you tried. Now, we will take all of these accessories off just before we go skating, okay? Apart from your elbow pads, your knee pads, and your helmet. Safety first, remember. This makeover was so much fun. What do you think about your new look? I'm so happy. I'm really glad that you've enjoyed it too. But we need one last thing to complete the look. The Barbie attitude. Remember, we are confident, always kind, and we believe in ourselves, as we should. We are unique and wonderful. You can blend in with being a Barbie or Ken without compromising your true self. We would never want that. Being true to ourselves is so important. I'm so proud of you for trying something new. You're doing so well. Being in Barbieland is all about having fun and enjoying the moment with whatever it is that you're doing. And remember that I will be right here to help with anything you need. And we're going to help you to find a way home too. Okay? But first, we will have some fun while you're here with us. We'll grab your helmet on the way out, okay? I have a perfect one that is a great shade of pink. That's gonna work so well with your outfit, of course. Come on, let's go party.